and there is some aerial awesomeness going on behind me. Today we are crashing the rehearsal of New York's own Two to Fly aerial circus duo, so hang around while we check them out. Two to Fly is the creation of Joshua Dean and Ben Franklin, an experienced and professional circus duo. Having toured the world in various forms of performance, these two artists have combined their talents to create a unique and distinctive collection of aerial and ground performances. I'm here with Ben Franklin and Joshua Dean, who are actually a couple. Why don't you guys tell me a little bit about yourselves and how you got involved in aerial arts?
Well, I started off as a dancer for many years, and I kind of stumbled on aerial arts, and I found that I enjoyed it a lot, and I found out I was better at it than dancing.
I'm from the music theater world. Joshua and I met doing a show, and when he got into all of the aerial stuff, he kind of dragged me into it, whether I wanted to or not, but it's ended up being a really nice fit. We've created a 2-person and a 4-person circus show where basically with either 2 or 4 people we do an entire circus where we sing, dance, act, play instruments, and hang from the ceiling.
The circus world in New York has combined a lot with the burlesque scene, and they kind of are becoming a very similar genre in the city. We often perform a lot with the burlesque performers, and our pieces end up having, some of them have a very burlesque theme. We're also getting ready to do a show at Theater for the New City with Suspended Cirque, which is a company we both helped create with several other aerialists and performers.
Through Suspended Cirque, we've created a lot of different types of shows. We try to span a lot of different genres in what we do.
One of the things that we do as circus performers, we do a lot of corporate events, and we do a lot of private parties. I've worked at bar mitzvahs, I've worked at weddings, and we often create pieces for the event, like what their style is, what their theme is.
Josh teaches as well at the Trepeeze School, New York.
Oh, is that right? Okay, maybe I'll get a little lesson right now. These guys look like they were having too much fun, and I just couldn't resist. I've never been on a trapeze before, and Josh was a great teacher, and our 5-minute mini session was a great workout.
Out the ground and look back towards the camera. There you go.
Nice.
Good, now re-hug.
That was fun, but I decided to leave the acrobatic work to the experts.
We've been together 7 years now. Working together, it's a really wonderful thing. The performance aspect of it is so great. Getting there, creation part of it is actually kind of our hardest thing and causes like the biggest amount of tension in our relationship.
We're so passionate, so it sometimes we butt heads a lot in that process.
And you guys are flying around all over the place. Is it scary, and who's braver?
He's definitely braver than I am. I'm terrified of heights. I always have been. My father thinks I'm absolutely crazy. Like he said, I couldn't even get you on a ladder to help me work on a roof growing up, and now you're hanging from your ankles with someone else hanging off of you.
We're actually creating a show right now that we hope to be able to tour on a cruise ship circuit, and hopefully that'll give us the opportunity to travel the world together.
You might want to catch these guys while they're still a New York exclusive. For more information on Josh and Ben and their upcoming show Under the Tree, check out twotoflyaerial.com. I'm Fred Anguera, reporting from Williamsburg for Under the Pink Carpet.